and welcome to day trip number 2 of our weekend here in Istanbul. We have much better weather than we did yesterday, and we're really excited for our itinerary. So yesterday we spent most of our time on the west side of the Golden Horn, and today we're going to be spending our time mostly on the east side. So we're going to start our day with a Turkish breakfast with a Lebanese twist. Next, we're going to be going to Dolmabahce Palace, which is now a museum, followed by Istanbul Street. We'll have the correct terminology here on the screen, followed by Galata Tower, which is this very iconic, beautiful tower, followed by a cruise along the Bosphorus and hopefully getting some really beautiful shots of the city skyline, and lastly ending our day and hopefully getting a beautiful night view of the Hagia Sophia at the Seven Hills Cafe. Got a lot to cram in today and we're hungry, so let's go. So breakfast has just been served, and what we have, obviously lots of different kinds of breads, pita and other kind of fried breads. We have a some kind of like chickpea and yogurt dip, a few different kinds of like spices and olive oil, butter, different kinds of jams. We have multiple kinds of hummus and I think a pomegranate hummus. This is menemen, which I've never had before. Excited to try. Obviously different kinds of fried cheeses and some fruits and vegetables. Some more pita and of course, you know, some Turkish tea, which comes with the breakfast. And then I also had some, without trying to spill it, some Turkish coffee and Allie's strawberry juice. Let's eat. So we just arrived at Dolmabahce Palace and we're about to leave Dolmabahce Palace for a few reasons. So number one, it took us forever to find the entrance, which is so difficult with Google Maps. But for reference, if you just see this tall tower behind me, if you're in the area, that's right where the entrance is. So go to kind of that tall tower and you'll find it pretty easily.
That's because there's a marathon going on too, so our Uber couldn't drop us off right in front, so we had to walk and find the entrance.
Yeah, so we've been looking for like 30 or 45 minutes, so it took a lot of time. Once we got in, security took most of our camera gear, so we couldn't really record when we were in there anyway. You're allowed to have a camera, but not like gimbals, tripods, and some other stuff. And we're running late, so because of all those reasons, we're gonna upload some pretty photos for you guys of Dolmabahce Palace in case you wanna go. It is 90 Turkish lira to enter.
Per person.
But now we're gonna head to the Galata Tower area, hopefully get some really nice footage and enjoy our time there. Let's go. We've just arrived here at Galata Tower, and a fun fact is Galata Tower used to be a guard tower that would control entry in and out of the Golden Horn by having this large chain that would go across, which would either refuse or allow boats to enter. And now it's a very popular tourist destination. It costs 30 lira to enter. There is a restaurant on the top floor. We didn't really go in because we felt that we'd be getting some great views of the city skyline on our cruise, as well as later tonight for dinner. Really beautiful, definitely worth it on the list. And the street kind of leading up, what was the name again?
Istiklal Street.
Istiklal Street is very, very nice. Reminded us of Las Ramblas in Barcelona, and would definitely recommend that over the Grand Bazaar, which we went to yesterday. Would definitely come here instead. Now, time to head to the Bosphorus River cruise. So we just made it to our group here for the grand boat tour of the Bosphorus and the Golden Horn right outside of the Hagia Sophia, which is why we're here. This was our meeting point. Bought our tickets online. We basically had to find our guide here in the square in front of the Hagia Sophia, or the Hagia Sophia. Signed in, everything. We're waiting for some more group members, and we're getting ready to leave. We're excited. We'll see you on board. So we heard from a local that it's fish season here in Istanbul, so for dinner are sampling some local sea bass from here in the area outside of Istanbul, which looks really good, and we'll let you know how it tastes. Finished dinner and are back at the hotel, joined with Elizabeth over here and half of Angelina there in the corner. And let's not forget Piglet. So that concludes our weekend here in Istanbul. We hope you guys enjoyed the adventure as much as we did. And we got to get up because tomorrow we're heading to Cappadocia. So if you want to follow our adventures here through Istanbul and all of Turkey, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you liked the video and adventure, which we hope you did, be sure to hit the like button below and comment below with any questions, anything you'd like to add, of course. And we, as always, really appreciate you watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next adventure.
Bye.
Bye.